Okay. Now, for example, you have a topic la violence à l'école. Now, first of all, we have to understand how we can make, how we can do the opening. Okay, because opening is very important in the text. Is it clear to you, team? Already, I have already given you a lot of opening, but yes, obviously, I we have a lot of opening basically. Okay, so the first of all, we have to understand where we can start the opening. What is my opening text? Is it clear to you? So we can start the theme. So in your B2, basically, you have your theme first, right? So what I can say now, for example, you have to understand first if this is a topic which is given, which is taken by any journal, any, the internet website. Okay. So I can use my lines the text because the text which you have because obviously you have to choose the text, like you already have passed your B1. What is in B1? You have to choose your topic out of 2 and 3 are fish. Is it clear to you, Priya and Priyanka? You already faced your B1, right? The same in B2. So, le texte que j'ai choisi est tiré du site internet du journal, blah, 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 whatever it could be. It can be your site internet, it can be your website. So, répétez après moi, the text which I have chosen, le texte que j'ai choisi est tiré du site internet du journal Le Figaro et traite du thème and treat with the theme of le thème la violence à l'école. So, what is the opening text? Zana, répétez après moi. Le texte que j'ai choisi, can you repeat?
Le texte que j'ai choisi est tiré du site internet du journal Le Figaro et traite du thème la violence à l'école.
Over here we have a topic. Then Zainab and all my teammates, we have to, write something in a way like author is playing with their words, because obviously B2, your level B2 is depending upon the sense of the language. Votre épreuve est basée seulement sur votre son et sens de la langage. The B2 is based upon your sense of the language. Okay, so I will say, comme on peut le voir, like one can see, dans le titre. This is a very important line. Always, that author is playing with their words. Author is playing with their words. Obviously, he will not write say the grand problem in the text. No. He will not write say the grand phenomenon in the text. No. He will be playing with their words, with the sense of the language. So you have to add on this thing in your theme only. This is your opening text. This is your le thème et le résumé. Now, ici, exactement my theme, dans votre épreuve B2, this is your theme and your resume, which you have to keep. Tu dois, vous devez présenter. C'est clair? Now, comme on peut le voir dans le titre de cet article, où l'auteur fait un jeu de mots sur le mot. What is that? Tell me. Like one can see in this title of this article that author is playing with the words upon the words. Now over here, you have to highlight one word. For example, any word, I can say incroyable, insupportable, inqualifiable, anything you can add on those words. Is it clear to you? And you can choose the words from your text also. If there's some phrases mentioned in the text, so you can add on those words. Is it clear to you, Zainab, Priya and Priyanka and Naveed Madam? Say clear. So can you speak on, please, Zainab?
Yes. Le texte que j'ai choisi est tiré du site internet du journal Le Figaro et traite du thème la violence à l'école, comme on peut le voir dans le titre de cet article, où l'auteur fait un jeu de mots sur le mot.
More, and then you will add on some words. Is it clearly some vocabulary? A simple one word, I can say. Either you can say, you can add on two words. Either you can add on some phrases. Say Claire. Then you will say, this is theme. First text. It is not a problématique abhi, no. First text. Premièrement. La position de ce texte, exactement. If there is social problem, Zana, Priya, Priyanka, and Navit, madam, la position de ce texte a frappé de manière spectaculaire exactement l'état d'esprit des gens. Now, what is that? I'm saying the position of this text dramatically hit the mindset of the people. Yes. If there is a social problem, obviously author has written something in the social problem, like people are doing this, but there's very big blah, blah. So you will say, la position de ce texte. C'est clair, Priyanka? Priyanka, you there? La position, the position of this text, because you have to explain your, see, now let me tell you why I'm mentioning over here text, because first of all, you have to mention text. C'est clair. La position de ce texte qui a frappé de manière spectaculaire l'état d'esprit des gens, which is exactly hit the mindset of the people. Où c'est littéralement, and this is literally un grand problème. This is my Priya first opening, not problematic, not a plan, no. This is my first text and résumé. Now, dans votre épreuve, vous devez expliquer premièrement le thème et le résumé. C'est clair? Now, par exemple, vous avez choisi le texte et le texte est tiré du site internet, bla bla bla, et le thème, bla bla bla, et comme on peut le voir dans le titre de cette bla bla bla, then la position, pardon, la position de ce texte a frappé de manière spectaculaire l'état d'esprit des gens où c'est littéralement un grand problème. Que ce texte a mis en évidence, very important. It means this text has highlighted, this is a big problem, and the text has highlighted, I can say souligné, but I'm putting over here mise en évidence. It means to put something in the evidence. This text, okay, you are saying this is a big problem, that's fine. But obviously this text has highlighted something, then only you're saying this is a big problem, tell me Zainab, yes and no.
Yes, sir.
So you have to mention in the theme. Vous devez mentionner, appliquer le mot. Par exemple, c'est un, exactement, littéralement, c'est un gros problème. Mais ici, que ce texte, because you are playing with the text first, que ce texte a mis en évidence est au nom du thème de ce texte and on the behalf of this text, because you're reading the text. So whatever you will say, you will first read the text, then you will say something. So when you're saying au nom du thème de ce texte, on the behalf of this text, je vais souligner beaucoup de choses que je vais sûrement clarifier dans mon plan, which I will be surely clarifying in my plan. But Abhi, you're not describing your plan. You're saying, I will surely describe this thing in my plan. Say, Claire, Zaina, what is my opening?
Yes, sir.
Can you speak up, please?
I'll read from the beginning, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Le texte que j'ai choisi est tiré du site internet du journal Le Figaro et traite du thème la violence à l'école. Comme on peut le voir dans le titre de cet article où l'auteur fait un jeu de mots sur le mot, la position de ce texte a frappé de manière spectaculaire l'état d'esprit des jeunes où c'est littéralement un gros problème que ce texte a mis en évidence et au nom du thème de ce texte, je veux souligner beaucoup de choses que je vais sûrement clarifier dans mon plan.
C'est clair? Is it clear to Priya and Priyanka and Navit Madam? Then you will add on your problematic. This is my first text. May I rub this? May I step of facilita आप लोग?
No.
Okay.
This is for the writing pattern, na?
No, this is my oral part.
Oral. Okay.
Okay. So you can take the screenshot also. So may I rub this?
Yes, sir. Wait, I'll take the screenshot.
Mhm.
I'll take it.
Okay, may I rub this?
Yes.
Okay, now, maintenant, on peut discuter, souligner, soulever, dégager la problématique. C'est clair? D'accord? La problématique, c'est votre questionnaire. La problématique, c'est votre questionnaire. C'est clair? D'accord? You will mention la question fondamentale. You will not make your problématique. OK, est-ce que c'est un grand problème? Est-ce que c'est un blablabla? OK, vous pouvez mentionner, vous pouvez décrire. Mais ici, comment vous augmentez, comment vous commencez votre problématique. Mais ici, la question fondamentale que se pose exactement dans votre problématique, vous devez poser, vous devez créer les questionnaires. La question fondamentale que se pose le journaliste exactement, if there is a topic taken from the internet or the journal, okay, you can say pose le journaliste, pose l'auteur, et I will write it down entire thing, que je vais me poser moi aussi, which I'm going to ask you myself also, et la question de la blah blah blah. Then your theme. Now, how you will start a problematic? You tell me. Is it just you will make some questions? No. You make your problematic. La question, because problematic is not a problem. Say votre questionnaire, then only your problem comes. C'est clair, Zainab?
This is the problematic.
Yes, but how will start the problem? How will create the problematic? D'accord? You will make your problématique la question fondamentale que se pose l'auteur, journaliste, because this is taken by Figaro, so I'm using journaliste, okay? Et que je vais me poser, moi aussi, et la question de la violence. Then you have a topic over here. La question de la blah, blah, blah. Whatever you're thinking for the violence, because you will read the text. And the moment you read the text, you will get a lot of things from the text. And you can add on something, you know, one and two points only. So la question fondamentale que se pose la journaliste est, que je vais vous poser, moi aussi, est la question de la blah, 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 whatever your topic would be. Is it clear to you? C'est clair? Then in problematic only, you say en d'autres termes, this is my problematic only. En d'autres termes, est-ce que, then you will apply your problematic. Est-ce que, then make a questionnaire with the help of est-ce que. C'est clair? Is it clear to you? C'est clair, Janab?
Sir, so before adding the problematic, do we have to mention that, or it's understood by the examiner?
This is, yes, this is to complete a text, like what is my opening? The moment you will mention a problematic, you will start your problematic. La question fondamentale que se pose l'auteur, journaliste, blah, 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 et que je vais me poser moi, because you have to raise the question to yourself. Et la question de la, blah, then de la, you can use some, you know, words, some vocabulary from the text. Okay? Then you will say, en d'autres termes, est-ce que c'est un grand problème? C'est clair?
J'ai une view.
J'ai un doute.
Doute. Yeah. So Ocas, j'avais, me, poser, moi aussi. Moi est nécessaire. Like we can say like j'avais, me, poser aussi, because me is already coming. Me is already coming. Me poser.
I'm going to ask from myself. I'm saying, Priyanka. I'm going
Like
to ask for my j'avais me poser moi aussi.
when we say j'avais, me, poser, and when we say j'avais, me, poser, moi, what is the difference
Yes. It
between the
means
two?
I'm going. That's we are going with the suburbs. J'avais me poser. I'm going to ask moi aussi myself also.
Okay,
Is
okay.
it clear
I
to
got
you?
it. Reflexive verb. Okay.
Okay. Pose is not a reflexive verb, but grammatically we're adding on this. Je vais me poser moi aussi. Very important phrase. Is it clear to you? D'accord? Je vais me poser moi aussi. Et la question de la bla bla bla. C'est clair? En d'autres termes, est-ce que bla bla bla? Is it clear?
What is after dala?
Dala, you
Like
can add on your words now. The whatever topic would be, you will read the text and you will add on your words, your vocabulary in this. Now, for example, you will say, okay. Now, for example, you will say, est-ce que, sorry, je vais me poser moi aussi et la question de la violence et la question de ces actes. The question of this act et la question de ces actes de violence. The question is, je vais me poser, I'm also going to ask a question to myself. Et la question, the question, de ces actes, the act of the violence, de ces actes, c'est clair? Divers.
so since we are doing for the violence la what violence la la à l'école, so आप उस पे भेजना वो जो ओ d'autres term में एस्का वाले में question add कर दो
Priyanka, look.
क्योंकि बात
Priyanka, look. You have to read the text first. Number
yes
one. Because obviously in a video you will get a text, right? On the
yes
behalf of this text, you can add on these things to yourself.
yes वो तो topic wise vary करेगा, but as per the topic violence à l'école वो आप question
Abhi, we did not read the text, no? Right?
okay
But you can add on. If you want to add on, I will say la question de ces actes. Now, for example, la question, and you have to make to yourself. Okay, if I will make something, I will say, je vais me poser moi aussi la question de ces actes, the question of this act of the violence, diverge de milieu à l'autre. This my question can be. It means the question is the act of this violence diverging from one to another. The milieu, it means it is just moving on in this environment. The milieu l'autre. This can be my question because I'm making to myself. So you can make any questions. C'est clair? Is it clear to you?
yeah
Then I can say en d'autres termes, est-ce la violence attaque des sentiments des jeunes? I'm just making to myself, my team. You can make to yours because Abhi, we are not reading the text. The moment you read the text, you will come to a lot of things from the text. Is it clear to you? So I'm just making a question. In other words, est-ce que la violence attaque des sentiments des jeunes? Is it clear to you? Is it clear to you?
Oui, c'est clair.
The problematic, you can make it anyways. The moment you read the text, you will come to a lot of things. Is it clear to you? Then you will say the autre question. The autre question supposée aussi concernant les conséquences d'une société. Is it clear to you? Then I can say d'autres questions peuvent se poser aussi concernant les conséquences. Is it clear to you? C'est clair? Clear? Then you have to start with your plan détaillé, the plans in details. Now, first, text and resume. Second is your problematic. The third is your plan, le plan détaillé. I will say ainsi pour répondre à ces problématiques, you have to explain this in detail. Okay, like pour répondre à ces problématiques, ma première partie sera consacrée à, à un historique de notre relation avec les enfants. Anything we can make it out. Is it clear to you? I will say ainsi, this is my le plan détaillé. Le plan, this is my plan. Third thing. Ainsi, pour répondre à ces problématiques, you have to use this. Like, okay, for replying with these problematics, my première partie, my first part will be consacré à un historique de notre relation avec les enfants, avec les étudiants, relation entre les étudiants et les enseignants. Is it clear to you? Anything you can mention over here? Is it clear to you? Jusqu'à nos jours, till today's, blah, 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 jusqu'à nos jours. C'est clair?
Sir, this société plan के बाद जो NC है वो that is the plan détaillé.
This is yes, plan. Plan détaillé. This is le plan détaillé.
So as Zainab asked the same question, I just want to clarify it again. Like जैसे हम तो heading लिख रहे हैं ना, but the moment we will speak in the flow, मतलब without telling to the examiner that what part we are speaking. We will just speak with the flow. We don't have to mention, okay, now we are speaking the problematic, now we are speaking the love.
You will come to know by default now. For example, okay, let me start. Like, for example, if I'm starting, okay, I'm saying, le texte que j'ai choisi est tiré du site internet. Julie is very, experienced. So she will, obviously, she will guess. And blah, blah, blah. Then we'll say, la question fondamentale que se pose la journaliste que je vais me poser. Moi aussi, la question. When you talk for a questionnaire, c'est la problématique. Then we'll say, ainsi pour répondre à ces problématiques, ma première partie, the more you use ma première partie, you will come to c'est le plan détaillé. Is it clear to you? Okay. Then you will say, j'y aborderai la question de la différence. J'y aborderai la question, because this is your plan you're talking about. I would like to pick. Is it clear to you? I would like to highlight, j'y aborderai la question de la différence. La différence entre les relations, entre les deux. Because I'm assuming the relationship between the teacher and the student. Why this violence in the school? I'm not sure, but I'm just making to myself. And the more you read the article, you make but yes, you can use those phrases. Is it clear to you?
Sir, historique,
I'm just getting one phone call. 1 second, please. Yeah.
Zainab.
Sorry, I just got a phone call. I'm extremely sorry. Okay. Okay, yes. So, J
Sir,
a
this
d'autres.
sorry, a historique de notre relation. After that, uh, like our relation, history of our relation, like with.
Think of something, because the more you read the text, you have to create those lines. I'm just giving the plan de.
Yes, yes, yes.
You can make it to yourself. Like the premier partie, which I'm going to spend some time with the history of the relation between les relations. I already explained to you, is historique de notre relation entre les deux. C'est que la relation entre les professeurs et les étudiants. Whatever you write it down.
Okay.
Jusqu'à nos jours, till today's age. Is it clear to you?
See, that
Mhm. Okay. So, is it fine? Le plan détaillé?
Yes.
mostly I'm not clear with a story.
You can write anything. I'm just giving you my point of view. The topic is violence, la violence à l'école. The violence in the school. I'm talking about, see, this is my plan I'm talking about. I'm just giving you some idea like how we can start with this. Like we pick one topic today, la violence à l'école, because it's very, important topic in B2 for the schools, right? So what you can do is, the moment you will make your plan, the moment you will make your plan, obviously you have to add on, with your senses also, with your point of view also. I'm giving you a technique. You can use this same line. Like if I will say, ma première partie sera consacrée. My first part will be spending. Consacre is to spend. No, I'm saying my first part will be spent to the history of the, like I will look upon my first part. See, this is my sense of language. The first part, I look upon the history. If we'll take about, if we're talking about the violence in the school, so I will come back first the history, in the past years and years and years and years back, what would be the relationship between the two, between the students and the professors. I'm saying, ainsi pour répondre à ces problématiques, ma première partie sera consacrée. It means now my first part, I would like to spend some time to the history of our relationship, de notre relation entre les deux, entre les professeurs et les étudiants jusqu'à nos jours, till today's age. Is it clear to you? It is just I'm giving you my point of view. Because in your B2, vous devez suivre la règle et la réglementation. C'est un plan détaillé. Is it clear to you? Then you can say, j'aborderai, you see, I'm just giving you my techniques. J'aborderai la question de la différence entre les blabla. You can add on your point of view after difference. Difference. C'est clair?
Can you add something related to violence à l'école?
Okay, we can add on. Can you read on? J'aborderai, Priyanka?
J'aborderai la question de la différence.
Yes. I will highlight the questions. Différence fondamentale entre, de la différence fondamentale entre les étudiants et les enseignants. C'est clair? D'accord. Either I can say fondamentale entre les filles et les garçons, je ne sais pas, because the text,
Uh,
read the text.
sir,
Ek
sir,
second,
the first one.
Priyanka, 1 second, please. Because I have to mention first, because I'm not, see, we did not read the text, Abhi. We did not read the text. I'm just speaking one title, Le violence à l'école. If there's a topic for the violence à l'école, parce qu'il y a des inégalités entre les filles et les garçons. Il y a il crée les choses mauvaises entre les filles et les garçons. Il y a des écarts. What is écart? Gap. Il y a des grands écarts.
Gap.
Il y a des grands écarts. Écart, c'est-à-dire quoi? C'est autre gap. So I will say, j'ai abordé. See, because Priyanka, we did not read the text. The moment you read the text, you have to make to yourself first. But first, let me finish. Like, what would be the lines? What would be the sense? What plan I'm using? Clear? Okay. So, j'ai abordé la question de la. See, you can make it to yourself. L'aplomb détaillé. I'm just explaining you first. L'aplomb détaillé. Okay, because yesterday we had a question, like yesterday the things which we were doing, it would be skeptical. It was skeptical from your point of view because you got confused where and how we can use those lines. For this season, we are dramatically picking up, the rules. The first we have theme, the second we have problematic. The third we have le plan détaillé. Siklet, now Priyanka, tell me please.
No, continue. Thank you.
No, you have doubt, you have a right to ask, but let me finish because you know what? Otherwise, I will forget what I want to what I want to explain. Right?
Okay.
Yes. Yes, Priyanka. Any doubt?
So basically, जो first वाला था ना, history of our relation with the students and the
This is
professors.
my point of view. I'm not saying you to mention those.
I know. वो तो topic wise हमें खुद बनाना पड़ेगा. मतलब basically, obviously हमें वो बनाना पड़ेगा जो हम खुद explain करेंगे, क्योंकि हम ऐसे कुछ भी बना दे और बाद में कुछ और बोले तो that will make no sense. So we have to make as per कि जो हम बोलना चाहते हैं. कि हमारा first part ये होगा, second part ये होगा. तो बेसिकली ये जो फर्स्ट वाला है, हिस्ट्री ऑफ आवर रिलेशन विद द स्टूडेंट्स एंड द प्रोफेसर, उसके बाद जो आपने नेक्स्ट वाला पॉइंट है, जी अबॉर्डरे ला क्वेश्चन डाला डिफरेंस, तो बेसिकली ये उसी पॉइंट को वो हाईलाइट कर रहा है, रिलेट कर रहा है.
Because the technique of B2, Priyanka, I want in a one liner I can explain in 10 multiple times, but after using a different phrases. Is it clear to you, Madam Naveed?
Okay. We must have wings.
Okay, are you sure you have cleared entire statement of this? And don't worry because the structure is not being clear to you so much, right? And gradually you come to know, right? Zainab, is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I will say, j'ai abordé la question de la différence fondamentale entre les blah blah blah. Let's see what topic is suggesting to you. C'est clair, my team? C'est clair? Then you will say in the plan only, my team, in the plan only, you will say, je vais ajouter beaucoup des exemples et la vérité. On comprend clairement ce problème et sûrement, je décris. OK. Sûrement, je vais décrire, OK, et expliquer le texte avec beaucoup de conséquences, c'est clair, dans lequel je soumettrai mon point de vue. Either you can say, je soumettrai mon point de vue. What is that? We can read again. Je vais ajouter beaucoup des exemples to mention to your jury. Ma'am, I would like to add on a lot of examples on it. And it is a truth where one can understand, where où on peut comprendre. What I'm saying is, et la vérité où on peut comprendre clairement, where, what are you saying, Zena, to jury? You're saying, I'm going to add a lot of examples, and this is a reality, a truth, where one can understand clearly with the help of those examples. So problem is sûrement je vais décrire. This problem is surely which I'm going to describe et expliquer, and which I'm going to explain the text avec beaucoup de conséquences. It means in one liner you explain, like I will show with a lot of examples and the consequences, in which I will submit my point of view. This would be my plan. C'est clair, Priyanka, Priya, Zanab, and Navit Madam.
C'est clair.
C'est clair. Then you will say, Zanab, abhi we did not start the topic. It is just we are just playing with the, you know, the theme. C'est clair. Est-ce que je peux passer la table, Navit Madam, Priyanka, Zanab, and Priya?
Oui, monsieur.
Oui.
Priyanka?
Yeah, understood.
Okay. Then I will say, et enfin, je soumets.
Oh, sorry, the last one I was writing.
Okay, all right. You said yes. Okay, sorry. 1 second. 1 second, Priyanka.
Just 2 lines are left.
Not the problem. 1 second. Yes.
ये लास्ट वाला जो था ना, जवे आजूते, वहां पे कॉन्सिक्वेंस के बाद का लिखना है, ये दिख नहीं रहा क्लियर.
Dans lequel.
ये थोड़ा सा आप ऊपर ऊपर कर दीजिए.
अच्छा, ओके, ये होगा नहीं, रुको 1 second. Dans lequel je soumettrai.
More further view. After that, what is
बस यही है, यही तक है.
Okay, done.
Made up this.
Yes.
Then I will say, and finally, I will submit shortly a solution. हमें jury, we have to explain to jury. Is it clear to you? Et enfin, je soumettrai